As the psalmist tells us in Psalm 37 that we should trust in the Lord and delight in Him, he also encourages us to commit our entire way to His judgment. Good morning, I'm Pastor Ernie Lewis of the Blue Point Church in Sisney, Illinois, with your thoughts for Wednesday. When we learn to wholly trust in God with all our heart, we can then turn over our future and the path that we wish to follow to His wisdom. Psalm 37, 5 and 6 says, "Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light and your justice as the noonday." You know, the Hebrew way of saying this, commit your way to the Lord, actually means to roll your way over upon Jehovah. Like we're passing this burden from our shoulders where we really can't bear it, and we're placing it completely upon His. This reminds us of Peter's admonition in 1 Peter 5, where he says, "Casting all your care upon Him because He cares for you." Or like the words of the Proverbs in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not unto your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path." You know, committing your way means the direction we're headed in the future. It means the steps that we were planning to take today. It means your way of living, your actions, your thoughts. All those things need to be committed to the Lord today. "And He shall bring it to pass," which means that God will direct our ways in the best fashion. Following the best path, He will guide us away from danger and into a beautiful future. "And He will bring forth thy righteousness as the light." You know, God will let our ways be seen. Others will understand that what we're doing is right and pure because we're following the Lord. I know Paul told young Timothy, all who would live godly in Christ Jesus will suffer persecution. But the psalmist reminds us that God is going to protect us from those who would falsely accuse us and give us a bad name. When the Lord brings forth your righteousness as the light, He is going to show your testimony as a shining light for others to follow in order to find Him. And He will show forth our judgment as the new day. It will be clear to those around us who we are following and who has control of our lives. God will direct and protect. His blessings will be seen above what the world wants to do in ways to harm us. You know, we read at the end of the book of Job how God vindicated him from the accusations of his would-be comforters or so-called comforters. And He blessed his life even more at the end than that which he had at the beginning. So He calls for us to turn over our path to God and see what He will do with it before a lost world around us so that they can see Christ in us.